Thanks for joining us. Here are the top stories making the news today. Government in advanced stages of preparation for Tropical Storm Melissa. Man on the run for 5 years for murder granted bail. Shantina Sargent's father charged with sexually abusing a 6-year-old child. We'll be back with more news after the break. Stay with us. Thanks for staying with us. Let's get back to the day's top stories. The father of murdered teen Shantina Sargent has been charged with grievous sexual assault involving a 6-year-old girl. Police say the abuse occurred on multiple occasions. Meanwhile, investigators are still awaiting forensic confirmation that the charred remains found at the family's Clarendon home belonged to 13-year-old Shantina, who died from blunt force trauma. Lawrence Sargent, named a person of interest in his daughter's death, was arrested in Old Harbor, St. Catherine, on October 11th. A St. Catherine man on the run for over 5 years has been granted $1 million bail. Junior Shaka Brown is charged with the 2020 murder of Kenneth Dudus Hyde in Bog Walk. His attorney says Brown fled due to death threats but later surrendered. He must surrender his travel documents and report to the police daily. Brown returns to court on February 6th, while his girlfriend, accused of stabbing Hyde, remains at large. Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie says the ministry has begun to pre-position equipment in vulnerable areas that may require emergency response, this as the authorities continue to track Tropical Storm Melissa. Minister McKenzie provided a state of readiness report while speaking earlier on Wednesday at a special press briefing at the Office of the Prime Minister. According to Minister McKenzie, special attention is also being given to several areas prone to flooding. A Mocha detective testified Tuesday that the Caribbean Maritime University allegedly paid $720,000 to a driver for former Education Minister Ruel Reid for student meals between January and March 2018. The driver, who has since died, gave a statement to investigators in 2019. Reid, his wife, daughter, former CMU President Fritz Pinnock, and JLP Councillor Kim Brown Lawrence are charged with defrauding the Education Ministry and CMU of over $25 million. A defense bid to have the testimony struck out was denied. The trial resumes Wednesday at 10 a.m., and that's how we wrap up the news for today. I'm Asha for Tenacious Journalism. Thanks for tuning in. Stay informed and stay safe.